Hi there, thanks for joining me. I'm Kevin Vaughn, Vice President for Tavco, and we are an authorized partner for BricsCAD software. This presentation overviews BricsCAD and why it is an excellent choice for your CAD software. So first things first, who is Bricsys and what is BricsCAD? Bricsys is a software company headquartered in Belgium. They've designed and developed professional design and engineering software for over 20 years, and they are part of Hexagon AB, which is a 5.2 billion euro company located in Stockholm, Sweden. So there's lots of horsepower and R&D behind Bricsys. And look, because of their size and scope, they've got a huge global customer base that stretches across Europe, the Americas, and Asia. Now, BricsCAD is the software. BricsCAD is a professional DWG CAD platform without compromise. It is a CAD software that is DWG-based, and BricsCAD believes that DWG is an extensible format that's very dynamic, and you can do a lot with it, including scaling up to 3D design. BricsCAD has a very familiar user interface, and you can migrate your customizations like templates, blocks, tool palettes, and more easily into BricsCAD. BricsCAD also has exclusive AI tools, which we'll explore a little bit, and the most flexible licensing in the industry. BricsCAD allows you to get the software either by an annual subscription, a perpetual license, so you can buy it and you can own it. Yes, it's still possible. Or a network license. So you want to get a license you can share with a few team members. BricsCAD still supports that. So we know that productivity is important to you. So productivity starts right here. This is the BricsCAD launcher menu. And it's one application. All of the versions are hosted here off this single dashboard. So we're going to get started here by checking out a typical messy file. This is something that's bloated with a lot of extra data. It's been shared around, and now it's up to your team to clean it up to get to the information they need to work with this drawing. Now, one of the tools that they can utilize is the structure browser. You can see that on the left-hand side of the screen here. And as you fire up the structure browser, you get a directory tree view of all the entities in the drawing. So you have full control of how you see these entities and how they're displayed. You can also create some custom configuration files to change this view up if you like, and change the viewing convention completely. So if you look now, you'll notice that all these entities are organized by layer. So we want to change that. We are going to open up a new configuration file that's going to sort these by block. And so now we have a new list in the left-hand structure browser that we can navigate these by different block definitions in the drawing. And so now we can sort, group, and turn off any of the ones you don't want to see. Or it's easy to drill down, get to a specific entity that you want to work with, and start working with it right away. When it comes to cleaning up your drawing, another tool you're going to find impressively helpful is Drawing Health. This is an AI-powered tool that you can find in the Drawing Optimizations panel. Drawing Health allows you to run predefined routines to clean up your drawing. You can also set custom parameters. And once you create these, you can create and save templates of these custom cleaning tasks that you can recall, or you could share with your team, or you could share with one of your project partners to establish a baseline standardization model. When it comes to cleaning up your drawing, another tool that you're going to love is Blockify. This is an AI-powered tool that searches the drawing for similar geometry. So once it runs this search and comes back with the results, then you can group these and choose to convert them into new block definitions or choose not to do anything with them. This allows you to clean up drawings that have been exploded too many times and kind of clean up all of that geometry. You check only the entities that you want to convert, but overall your users are going to feel like it's a very modern and interactive environment, and they're just going to love the experience of working with it. Now, once you've run the commands within Blockify, you can create optional change reports that you can save or share with other people. And when it comes to the BricsCAD user interface, you can see that it's quite intuitive and familiar. In fact, your users will find the commands to be completely familiar. And they can access them from the command line, commands from the ribbon, or they can use the exclusive BricsCAD Quad Cursor menu, which is an interactive menu that appears at your cursor when you hover over an entity. And regarding output, you can print a paper or PDF. You have full access to paper space just like you do in AutoCAD, but you'll find that the output remains consistent with your current workflow. And when it comes to migrating to a new software platform, we understand that sometimes people get stuck and they need some help, and BricsCAD accommodates. There are built-in tutorials. There's also the tips panel, and you have the ability to search the BricsCAD Help Center. And here you can find all kinds of cool things, including commands and system variables that you may be searching for. Also, BricsCAD has an industry-leading online support team that offers 48-hour response with active maintenance customers. And to get the most out of BricsCAD, you should check out the entire Brics' ecosystem. If you have the Pro version or greater, you have access to over 400 third-party applications you can find on the Brics' App Store. And BricsCAD supports Open API. So this integrates with Lisp routines, VBA, or .NET scripts for maximum functionality. Okay, wrapping things up, you can transition smoothly to BricsCAD. Your users can leverage the CAD skills that they already have without a lot of change, and you can use your current customization. So templates, tool palettes, blocks, they can all be used in BricsCAD. BricsCAD is a high value, no compromise, professional CAD solution that offers great value and assures a long-term return on investment. All right, now that your interest is piqued, here are a few next steps. You can set up a technical demonstration with us. We'll get you hooked up and take a deep dive with a BricsCAD technical specialist. You can schedule a sales meeting with us here. We'll take a look at what you're doing now and what your current struggles are and see how we can slash your CAD budget by transitioning to BricsCAD and also eliminating all those AutoCAD license audits. Just walk away from it. Or we'd be happy to put a price quote together for you. First, we would need to determine which versions you need and the number of seats that are required. But once we have that, we can get you a number pretty quick. And you're always welcome to reach out to me directly. My name is Kevin Vaughn, and that is my email address. You can also find me on LinkedIn. I'll be happy to hook up with you there. Thanks for being here today, and we'll catch you later. Take care.